Hey everyone, my name is Russell, and in today's video, I'm going to show you, or we will be unlocking the power of Google Drive so you can keep your files organized, easy to find, and ready to share anytime, anywhere. Whether you're at home, at work, or on the move, I'll show you the step by step on how to make file and folder management simple, smart, and stress free. Let's get started. First, let's get into your Google Drive. Let's start by opening Google Chrome. Just click on the Chrome icon from your desktop or on your taskbar, whether you're using a Mac computer or a Windows computer. Once Chrome is open, as you can see on my screen, Chrome is already open. I'll head over to my Gmail account by typing gmail.com. Once I type in gmail.com in the address bar and pressing enter, it will goes right straight into my email account. As you can see it in here, it redirects directly on my email account. But if you're not yet signed into your Gmail account, it will, once you type in gmail.com, it will route you to the sign on screen. Here, you'll need to type in your email address and the password for you to be able to sign in. And once you hit next, it will route you to your email address. Since or now that I'm already in my Gmail account, I'll look in the top right corner. It's in here. So here in my email account, here in the upper right hand side of your screen or top right corner, you'll see a 9 grid dots. And this is what they call a Google Apps menu. On the Google Apps menu, once you click this one, you'll see a list of Google Apps or Google applications. Since on our case, since we're focusing on the Google Drive, once I hit this one, it will route me directly to a new tab where I can see a welcome to Drive um, in here on my screen. And in here, you'll see home, my drive, computers, share with me, a lot of functions that you can use in Google Drive. Now, since we will be focusing on Google Drive, I will let you know, or I'll tell you how to create a new file. So when creating a new file in Google Drive, there is a lot of files in here. When you click this plus sign icon on the upper left hand side, you'll see a list of functions, drop downs that you can use. Once you hit these small arrow in here, there will be a drop downs where once you click this one, it will route you directly to a new tab. Let's say Google Documents, I'll be hitting, it will route me directly to a new tab. And here, once I click and type in anything in here on my Google Documents, this one it will automatically save directly in my Google Drive, whether I close it or not. It will automatically save directly in there. Now, again, for the functions for the new drive, you'll see a lot of functions in here. New folder, you can create also a new folder if you'd like. Let's say folder management. You name it, folder management. Once you create that one, it will gives you the folder that you created. You can also make designs on it for you to be able to know if this folder you need to have like once you go and then here in the three dots on the right corner of it, you'll see a drop down or a drop down list of functions that you can use, and you can create, let's say you can change the color of your folder. Let's make it green. You can change any color that you want so that you can organize things and check if, let's say, me, I'm the type of person, well, I'll be using a lot of colors for me to be able to know which type of work I'll need to work on the next day or the next hours. And here there is a lot of functions in here as well. The same goes with Google Sheets, Google Slides, and Google Forms, and many more functions in here. Now, for example, this one, Google Documents. Here I am typing, hey, my name is Russell. It will automatically save directly to your Google Drive, even if I'll just close it directly in here. So let me just close it. So there. Now, on this document, since it's already been saved, the next step that we will be doing is we will be creating and organizing folders. This the same that I said earlier, but today since we're focusing on folders, because staying organized makes everything easier. To create a folder, the same goes with clicking the plus sign and then type in what the name of the folder, which is type it in here, folder management. So that's how you make a folder. And then if you'd like to rename the folder, you can also hit this one. You can just also hit the three dots in here where you can put or click the rename button. And then let's say folder or MVA. Folder management. So that's how you rename a folder. The next step will be deleting a folder. So what you'll need to do, the same goes, you need to go back to the three dots on the right hand side of your screen, under folder management. You have the option to move it on to trash or delete the folder. As you can see, it's already been gone. So I've already deleted the folder. Now, an extra about the folders, you can also do sharing files and sharing folders, just like this one. Since I have it in here, my other folder says screenshot of MVA online pre-training workout. What I'll do is you see here then here a share button. Once you click or hit the share button, you can send it to anybody, to anyone that you know. Let's say I'll be sending it to my friend. So I'll be sending, hey, you can also put a letter in here or a note so that she will be able, or your friend or your client will be able to know if this is an urgent email or this is an urgent matter that you'll need to check in or something. Just like this one, hey, for my friend. So what I'm doing is I'm making a note so that my friend, or let's say this is just an example, or my client knows that this is an urgent matter and you'll need to check it so that I can submit it and save it directly to my file. ASAP. So in here, let's say this is just an example. On the upper right hand side of it, on this tab, you will see a drop down icon. Once you click this one, there will be a drop down. You can choose what type of function or what type of restriction you can give to your client or to someone else that you'd like to share with this Google Drive file. Now, you have it in here that they will be just a viewer. So whenever they open the application, they can just view the drive or the file, but they will not be able to edit anything in there. Or they can also be a commenter where they can comment on about the file that you did. Let's say you send it to your client and um, there's something that they need to or you need to finish, or you need to like make it much better, and then they can comment on the file that you sent. Also, you can also give them an access as an editor where when you share the file to your client, the client will be able to edit the file, they have the full authority or access to the file that you send to them. Again, and yep, those are the functions that depends on what you'll need to or what you select for these functions. Also, another tip, you see this one, this icon. Once you click this one, it will gives you a link or a copy directly of the link of the folder. So when, let's say, you forgot the name or the email of the person that you'll be sending, but you have their social media or their iMessage, you can directly copy this link, and then, as let me just show you. As you can see, this is already the link that was already copied. So when you click that, copy button, copy link button, it will gives you this where they can access directly the files and they can edit the files that for your, when the client has something to do changes on the folder or the file that you sent to them. So let me just close this one, and then let's say I'll be sending this to Krisa and it will be as an editor. So once I hit send, that will happens on the screen on it. So it's already been sent. Krisa already receive it, and she will be able to edit the file since I selected the editor option. Now, when it comes to the drive, there is a lot of functions in here that you can use. You can go to your home where you can see a lot of your files in here. And here you can go scroll down. You can see your files that you made or your clients shared a file for you. You'll be able to see it in here. You can go to Drive. Yeah. So I think that's it when it comes to knowing how to access Google Drive, create folders, organize files, and share them with ease. If you found this helpful, hit that like button and subscribe for more tech tips. And don't forget to stay organized. I'm Russell. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Have a great day.